everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I'm really excited to bring you, from our friends at Made to Surprise, these wonderful, terrific tower cards. They're made with cutting dies. They're fabulous. They have all kinds of dimension and interactive parts. Show you all these different layers. There's cutting die sets to make all of these. I can't wait to show you what my friend Debbie did with these. So come play with us. So this first card that Debbie made, her Yay birthday card, which I thought was adorable, or really Yay for any celebration. I'll start out with this. It's got the stamp set. This is the Sentiments stamp set, and it's got these great little party sayings, and I thought that was adorable. And she embossed with red tinsel embossing powder, her Yay stamped image, which is adorable. Okay, and then she also used, for this next piece right here, from the 6x6 pretty panel die set, she used this one right here with these great little bows on it. She actually die cut this to make a stencil. So you could die cut it and use this directly here, but she wanted to really emphasize using her ink pad. So she used this Harmony water reactive Bordeaux ink pad, but she didn't use it, of course, for its water reactive properties, just for the color. And she placed this and then randomly stamped, randomly stenciled these bow images on another die cut shape, which was also in this collection. So I wanted to show you that. Then these beautiful edger pieces right here, okay? That is from this little piece right here. Just lays one over the top of the other, and then you just glue them right here on your side pieces. And these edgers, so many dies, you guys. Here we go. These edgers come like this. Here is the bow edger. There's also heart edger. This is the butterfly edger. And what you do with these, here's, for example, the butterfly, and then it comes with these individual butterflies that you can place like this. So not only do you get that edged look of your butterfly, like right here, you also get all these little individual butterflies that you can then die cut. So it's really a versatile edger. I love these things. They're great. These would be great to use on just regular cards. All right. I got to put these back to keep this under control today. All right, so we've got that. That is the 6x6 Excellent Edges die set. Now, to the main die, to the mechanism that makes this card. This is a 6x6 Terrific Towers die set. It's 6 inches wide, so it will fit within any standard 6-inch wide platform die cutting machine. So your Big Shot, your Gemini Junior, and then the larger platforms, the Gemini and the Big Shot, this will fit in there. So as long as you have a 6-inch wide platform, you're fine. Here is the die piece, okay? And it's going to make this little mechanism right here, okay? And I'm going to show you how this works. Debbie found, she gave me this little tip, that it actually works best if you just use like a pencil or something. And what you're going to do is slide the pencil, because otherwise you have to fold all of these little pieces individually. And who wants to do that? So fold that little pencil in like this. And then you're going to move the pencil in this direction and fold this over. So now we're folding the right flap right there. And then we're going to fold here. This flap is going to go back this way. All right. And then, because we've already folded the top and the bottom, or the left and the right sides. Okay. Now we're going to fold these. So that was a lot easier than going and folding each one individually, right? So once you do that process, it's going to look like this. Okay, using that pencil is really handy. All right, so once you have your piece looking like this, it can fold in on itself, has that spring mechanism. It looks really cool going down like this. It stands up. Now you're going to decorate it, and you've got all of these extra pieces that also come in this main pack, okay? So you've got these base pieces like this to put a mat. You can put another piece on top of that. You've got pieces here. These little pieces right here, these die cut all of these little red tabs so that you don't have to sit there and cut those down. All of those pieces are done. Remember, we've got our border piece with our bow that fits right there. You've got this giant bow piece right here. It all coordinates beautifully, okay? And then I should mention too that Debbie used red jewel border dazzles here and here, and also these just little tiny jewel dazzle stickers right there on the center of each of the bows. Pretty spectacular, and I'm going to get ready to show you another card. For this next collection, this is the 5x7 card. So this one is taller. It's folded in the same manner. Okay, different stamp set. This is Sentiments stamp set. I don't know how to differentiate the two, but it's another stamp set. Also really great and valuable, great to use for all kinds of cards. And then this is the 5x7 panel set. So let me show you these. These are also, as I said, great tools for any size card. So it comes with balloons, flowers, and these great stars. So as you can see here, Debbie used light blue pastel cardstock, and then she used 12x12 silver linen cardstock for her embellishments here. And so she used her star panel and die cut that out of the light blue, and then she did a panel of the silver linen on top of the light blue base. Okay, so those are the panels. Then we've got these great 5x7 landscape excellent edgers. And I've got so much going on here. I can't remember if I've told you guys that this is a 7-inch wide card. So this particular card, this particular cutting die will not fit through the 6-inch wide platform die cutting machines. So if you have the Big Shot or the Gemini Junior, you'll want to utilize the first card that I showed you with the yay, the red card. All right, so here are the star shapes, borders. These are these wonderful little edgers. Okay, and I have all kinds of little stars and things like that that you can put on these to make these great little edges. And these are fantastic for any card edges that you'd want to use. You've got balloons and flowers and stars, and then look at all these little shapes. 29 dies. That is a lot of cutting dies. All right, so I'm going to show you the next pieces. This is the actual structure. This is the 5x7 Terrific Towers die set that makes this card. So I'm going to push all of these over. All right. So this is the mechanism. I'm not going to show you how to fold it because it's folded exactly the same way as the red and white card that I showed you previously. But it does have all of these base pieces. So this one is the silver linen piece. Then this one would be right there. If you didn't want to use the panel piece that you had used right here, you could just use this piece. And then this piece right here is what she used to mat the vertical amazing, and then you can also put that here and here as well. All right, and then it also comes with these fabulous pieces. Once again, this piece that does all of those little tab pieces from silver linen, and all of these great larger image dies, and even a tiny little flower to make all of these great big stars, balloons, and flowers. So let's go on and I'll show you the next card. So we're back with our last card. This is what Debbie termed as a double tower. Okay, I'm going to show you how to put that together. But first, this is all the pieces here. This card, I should mention again, is 7 inches wide. So watch the size of your platform for your die cutting machine if you're going to be ordering this set. Okay, so this is a 5x7 landscape pretty panel die set. So it comes with this 3 panels. Here's little presents, flowers, and of course the dragonfly. The dragonfly one is one right here that Debbie used to make this piece. Right, whoop, I have it upside down. To make this piece right here, we're going to see that again. Okay, and then this one is the 5x7 landscape excellent edgers. Where did I put that? Here we go. So this one also has the 3 edger pieces. Okay, got the flowers, the presents, and these great dragonflies. Now what I love about this is they come in this large package with all these dies. There's 25 dies. But the brilliant part of this is, and this is true with all of the edger sets I've shown you today, is they come with all of these little dragonfly pieces. Oops, go. Okay, and then these dragonflies are going to be a fit right in here. Okay, well, they're not actually going to fit in there, but they are for the butterflies that you're going to die cut that fit in there. So you've die cut this piece right here, right? And then instead of going through and they give you, let's say if they gave you one of these shapes, which is what a lot of die companies do, then you have to run this through and cut 5 different shapes. Now they've given you the 5 dies, so you only have to pass through your machine 1 time, which I think is brilliant. Okay, that's true with all of these edges. All right, so you've got these, and then you've got your beautiful little dragonflies. Woo! And Debbie cut these out of holographic paper, which just really makes these extra special. And then she alternated the colors here, as you can see. And it makes it just really spectacular. So let me show you the holographic paper she used. This one is blue fireworks, I believe. Yes, fireworks, blue holographic. And this one is the purple circles. And this one is gold shimmer holographic, gold sparkle holographic paper. And all of these are used to make this really shimmering card. So for here, you can see, cut out 2 of these panels, one going this way, one going the opposite way here. All right, whoops. Got that one done. Then you get this fantastic alphabet set. There's 36 dies, chunky alphabet die set. I didn't take them all out of here because then I'd have 36 dies to contend with, but she was able to spell dream. You could personalize this with somebody's name. It's got alphabet and numbers. There we go. There's the B. Whoa. So also another great tool to have in your paper crafting stash, you guys. All right, finally we get down to our base piece here. All right, this one has 13 dies, and they said it has 19 elements. So we've got all of these pieces. This one again, I wanted to remind you, it's 7 inches wide, so it's going to fit in a machine not has to be wider than your 6-inch wide Big Shot or your Gemini Junior. So you're going to die cut 2 of these pieces out of purple pastel cardstock. Okay, then remember the little trick I gave you with weaving a pencil in and out of those pieces, and you're going to fold this way and then you're going to fold that way till you get all of your pieces going in the right direction. Then you're going to glue those pieces back to back like this, and then you get to have fun building everything on top of this. So let me show you here some little tricks that Debbie showed me that she did. So we've got all of these little pieces for the background here, and she actually extended some of them. So here she took 2 of these rectangle shapes, she glued them into, or overlapping really, to make this base piece right here. Then she did the same with lavender right there. Then we've got our gold holographic piece that goes across. And then, remember this panel piece right here? We've got that piece that goes there. And then she did this final piece right here, these 2 long pieces that comes with those dies as well, did her alphabet, then added all these fabulous, sparkly, holographic dies. She used purple Jewel Dazzle stickers in the centers of her flowers and her dragonflies. Just amazing. And it just lays flat like that. So it's really easy to mail that way. You'd have to use a large manila envelope, or you could always gift it by hand. You guys, we've got a wonderful money saver on all of these different die collections. I think we have 3 separate money savers. So you'll want to find one that works well with your particular die machine. This one worked great with that one that has a 6-inch platform, but these 2, you need a 7-inch or wider platform to do those. So check out that money saver. If you're watching us on YouTube, then you want to look in the description box below the video for each of those money savers, as well as a link to paperwishes.com. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for watching me play with all these great cards that my friend Debbie made, and I'll see you next time.